Yo, alright. So, Croc, this is your time to shine. How do you... I like the face a lot, and I actually do like the blonde, but the build, I think... What do you want him to be, like a slimmer build? Hold on, gotta deposit something real quick. John Morant build but taller. Alright, hold on. Micah, what last name? So are we gonna change the last name or no? Cause I mean, yeah, I mean I like D'Angelo. Yeah, we could say D-Lo. Like I don't mind that. D'Angelo Lopez, but that's kind of no, we're not changing it. Yeah, I already made Kai James Jr. He was good. Yeah. So we're not changing it? Okay. Last chance to change it. Oh, my phone. D'Angelo Levine, D'Angelo. I mean, you know, if the name is super basic, then we could change it. You know what I mean? I made Kai James Jr., buddy. College, I don't have it pulled up. USC, okay. I mean, it's the fact that you clearly did D'Angelo Russell and Zach LaVine. It's like, I mean, you know. Bro just mixed D'Angelo. Wait, where's the U's? See, if one thing I don't know, I do not know the alphabet. No, 18, jersey number, right hand. 5. Wait, how old? 19. He feels like a low play for winner type of guy. He seems kind of like a Zach LaVine type of guy. Okay, that looks good. Appearance, John Morant, but taller, I think is what he said. That looks good. Well, he's a freshman. Make him 18. Nope. 6'5", 185. Light skin, braids, left arm, yeah, wait. Do you like the accessories or no? Yeah, I already, yeah. Do you like the accessories or no? Do you want me to put the left arm thing? Left arm sleeve compression. I mean, no. Wait. Kyrie Irving shoes. They're very specific. He kind of looks slim. His head kind of looks big. Yeah, let me make him a little bit bigger. Lightweight, average. That's too big. Take the shirt off and put the sleeve. You would want to take the shirt off, buddy. Thin. Yeah, that's good. I kind of like the. Well, I mean, we'll see. You know, sometimes I make changes if I think it looks better a certain way. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, we're going back. I mean, we could do this. Do you want both or just one? Do you want the shirt and the sleeve or both? I mean, the shirt and no sleeve or the shirt and sleeve? I don't know what one means, but I think that means just the shirt. Oh, shirt and sleeve. Okay. Kyrie Irving shoes. All right, let me hurry up. This is taking too long. I need to stop listening to Croc and do my own thing. Oh, he already has Kyrie Irving shoes. I mean, they're kind of basic though. Which one? Hurry before I pick. Isn't this the... Wait. Damn, there's... Oh, look at those. Look at that. I like that. The neon. Yeah, I'm going neon. Like, bro said the blue ones. Like, how am I supposed to know what the hell the blue ones are? Oh, okay. Yeah, lead the chat. Dead. All right. So he's a Kyrie Irving, Zach LaVine type. I mean, he's literally D'Angelo Russell and Zach LaVine. Okay, very unique. And this is the boring part. Shot close. So USC. So we have Kyrie made. You have to look at the thing. Let's do 6. Let's do high 3. Which time? It's 8. Driving layup, 61. Spin, hot step. Nah. What shot do you want? What shot animation? Kyrie and what? 86. Like, they be having these on-ball steals hella high. 65 block is, foul is crazy. Kyrie, just Kyrie. Bro made the most generic light skin meta build. Um, Kyrie. A B C D E F G. Wait, there's no Kyrie. Okay, there's no Kyrie, buddy. What do you want now? I mean, did you even do any research, buddy? Clearly you didn't. You didn't take it seriously. You might have to scrap the player. Wait, yeah, is there D-Lo? Kevin Durant. Nah, I'm not doing Kevin Durant. I'm not doing Kevin Durant. I'm just keep it on it. No 6'5" point guard is shooting like Kevin Durant. I'm not doing that. Not happening, buddy. There's no D-Lo. Wait, there's no D-Lo. Alright, there's definitely Zach LaVine. Paul George, okay, I mean, even then, it's like, bro, can you pick a point guard? It's the lower base. Wait, actually, why is he shooting like Tyrese? Okay, let's do that. Let's change that. Damn, I mean, shit. What if I do 100? Tyler Hero. Whoa. I do like his dribble pull up. The animation is clean. Ooh. And you could have a LeBron. Hero's clean. What layup package? What layup package? There's no Kyrie, I'm scrapping the player. Alright. We're scrapping the player, buddy. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing now? We watching Kai James Jr. I put Kai James Jr. on the same team as Rocky, so they're both on a European, both on that European team, so. Kai James Jr. is like Dwight Howard, and honestly, he's probably like the second best defensive player in the draft. He's at least the second best rim protector, though, I'll say that much. Yeah, if he's mad at that, then yeah, he's light skinned. He'll chew gum. No, he actually, he actually is Jordan Poole. This is literally just Jordan Poole. So no, he can't shoot at all. Like at all. He can't really score at all. All he can do is just dunk. Like Owens, yeah, Owens is like, Owens is like, he's like Kevin Love, but if he couldn't shoot mid ranges or threes, like he was just like a paint beast. And then the rebounding too. So I mean, Kai James is just like a Dwight Howard, but he can't rebound, and he can't shoot or dribble or pass. Nah, this is definitely a ball hog type of guy. Nah, definitely Pat back. Probably warm weather fan. Alpha dog and enforcer. You know what? I'll give him silver acrobat. Love can score. Owens can score. Owens is literally the best paint post guy in the draft, so that doesn't even make sense. Bud. Alright, that is it. That is, what's his name? D'Angelo Levine. D-Lo. D Levine. 78 overall. I'm pretty sure that's like on the mediocre end. I don't know why you hate on Owens. I mean, we're gonna watch him right now. Unless he doesn't play anybody, but he's literally good. He literally played the best. Oh, my bad. He literally played the best defensive player we've ever seen as a prospect. Better than Wembanyama, better than Ayuk, better than everybody. Alright, let's go. Save. So, what is on the agenda? I think we are going to be watching. I mean, we gotta watch USC, right? So this is the Philippine squad with Rocky, Michael Lim, and Kai James. I will up them by 1. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So Kai James Jr., Rocky, Michael Lim, both European prospects. I think the only European prospects in this draft so far, and it might stay like that. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these like the creative player open, because we're already at the trade deadline. Yeah, like at the end of next episode is gonna be at the trade deadline. The end of next episode. But I'm not gonna go over the trade deadline, but that's the end of it. Ooh, I like that. All white with the red. Ooh. Up his tendos. Yeah, he's the lone star. He's a college. I'll say that. He's a college star. He's definitely a college star. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I do like that. All right, we gotta watch him, right? USC. Who do they play? So, oh wow, talk about luck. They play Iowa. So, he's a college star. So his overall is going to drop significantly into the NBA, but you know, he's a 93. But all right, bro. Doesn't Liam Archer play for Texas, right? We might watch him after, but this is literally too perfect. Literally too perfect. Right here, we don't even have to like. We simulate like 3 days, so this is perfect. Wait, who am I? Trojans, right? Yeah. So, Dylan Owens versus D'Angelo. Oh, I gotta change that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, but he's like a college star, so he's not really. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, wait, he gets so many touches, so he's gonna be good, but he's not gonna get that many touches in the NBA. So he's gonna go down as overall, and he plays for USC, so he's not playing elite talent or anything. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Aiden Turkey. I'm pretty sure he's a top 3 point guard in the next up and coming draft, and he's the number 1 playmaker in the 2025 draft. So he's over Xavion. Yeah, he's like the lone star. Xavion is like an 88.
Amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Brian Anderson here with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson.
The USC Trojans, led by D'Angelo Levine, the lone ISO dominant star scorer, goes up against the number 2 ranked center in the nation, Dylan Owens. The 2 blonde hair superstars go at it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's right in at the
and Dylan wins the jump ball.
Currently in the playoff picture, Richard, this is where you want to
Dylan's with a dominant screen and an open 3, and definitely
that's usually around the tail end of the regular season, heading into the postseason.
And Jay thinks D'Angelo better than Jay. I mean, you can't spell, buddy, so try again.
Here's Sellers.
But let's go, Levine, alley-oop. And an exciting start to this game. Iowa is definitely supposed to win this game. If they don't win, that's a very disappointing outcome, because they're completely out. I mean, Iowa's like a top 5 team in the nation, top 10 at least. So, and the 3's missed, but Owens on the glass doesn't even look to shoot. Back again, gets the rebound, put back. Owens is dominating. Now back with the ball is USC. Rodman gives it to Morgan for 3 over Owens. The center is splashing 3s. They don't have paint defense. The USC squad is not a defensive team at all. They're a offensive team. They're gonna try to beat you by just scoring more than you. And Owens gets double teamed immediately. He is smart in that. He's like Kevin Love in that aspect. He can pass. He knows when to pass. He's not no Nikola Jokic, but Owens on the board. Put back too easy. His second put back of the game.
Just a terrific read.
Syracuse, but he is showing his scoring ability as well. And now Rodman goes into the lane. Spin move. Ooh, a good shot, but he misses it. Iowa is back up 7-5. Dylan Owens, the number 2 ranked center in the nation. Good pass again. Iowa is scoring at will over this USC squad. Now Morgan with Owens on him. Levine is gonna screen for Rodman. Bucket, 9-7. This is the highest scoring game we've seen yet. ever since I think the first game we ever watched, I think that was Duke and UCLA. I think this is actually more scoring actually. Now Bowen crossing over. I don't think Iowa has had a possession where they didn't score. And now
to the wing, right side.
Iowa passing the ball around. Doesn't give it to Owens as he's in the corner, and the first time in the game they don't score in a possession.
Pass to Morgan.
Now it's going to be USC with the ball with under a minute left. It gives it to Sellers for 3. And they take the lead. The upset is still possible as one of the worst teams in the nation. Not worst teams, but they are under 500, the USC is, and they're beating a top 10 team in the nation, the Iowa, I don't know what, the Iowa, whatever.
First quarter of action.
Sellers. Levine has not touched the ball ever since. He hasn't actually dribbled one time. And right, easy lay-in, up 12-9. Levine, who is the superstar for the Trojans, doesn't need to touch the ball to score or dominate. I mean, he's not dominating, but for his team to play good, he doesn't even need to score. Lakeda, who is a solid third option for this Iowa squad, gives it to Owens down low. The shot is up and good. The number 2 center in the nation is showing off his talents. Now Levine, he passes up to Sellers, who sailed the buzzer beater. Levine probably should have took that shot for his own, because Levine's a dangerous scorer everywhere. But Owens is having a masterclass performance, but it is USC with the 1-point lead. I am going to do it depends who they play though. But I'll definitely show Kai James Jr. That's for sure. Alright, is that Bronny James? It is. Oh, Levine is in, and there is Levine. Nope, Levine has still not dribbled. There it is, his first dribble, and he immediately passes, but he's looking to get the ball. Owens is still in the game. He has been, if you saw last game, tough shot over Owens, but good defense. Owens does not really get subbed out at all. He plays one of the most amount of minutes in the nation. And now Kingsbury with the step back tries to bank it in. No good. Levine looking for his first point since the first possession. Gets the ball. Passes it up to Bronny. And he gets on the cut. Pass out. And it's good. Levine, who is usually a score-first guy, is looking to pass to his teammates and is working as they're up by 4 against the superior team. Owens needs to start cutting. He's kind of staying in no man's land, but they're doubling him, opening up the easy shot. You can't do that. That's the thing. If you double team him, he's just going to pass out and it's going to be a wide open bucket, because he's not one of those centers who doesn't know how to pass to the open man. He knows how to get the ball to the guy who is left open after the double. Owens, good switch, but it's going to be a tough foul by Owens to stop the easy layup. Also, player of the week, Aiden Anthony. I see that right. They didn't show the stats right, but he did win player of the week for Duke, the number 1 team in the nation. And it is good for USC, yeah. Levine is still in as well. Owens looking to get the ball in the paint. He does, but they immediately double team him. It's hard to score because he's honestly one of the only guys I've seen that just automatically gets doubled. And they're taking advantage of Levine's poor defense, just screening him and an easy mid-range to get the game to 1. Who's leading the MVP race? Aiden Anthony? He's like that, man. I mean, when you're the best guy on the best team. Now here's Levine. It's Levine backing down the smaller man. He's 6'5" at point. Good pass, leading to the 3. No good. And Levine gets boxed out for the rebound. Oh, Xavion? I didn't. You said he. I don't know how I'm supposed to know.
And here in the second quarter of action,
Owens backs down. Double teamed again. Does not matter. He took it up and nearly got the rebound. But now it's a fast break for USC. They slow it back down. It's going to be Levine. Ooh, step back. Dribbling. He's been very passive today. But Iowa is a tough defense as USC is pouring it on from 3. A 4-point USC lead. Now Iowa needs a comeback of their own. Gives it to Hutchinson, a good shooter. I mean, pretty much everybody for Iowa can shoot. Owens gets double teamed. Down low to the forward and one. And just like that, they get their much needed shot to go in. And just like that, it is a 1-point game once again. Now Levine, who's only shot 1 time this whole game, is getting pressured immediately after passing half court. Gets the ball back. He's definitely the main ball handler, but he has not been the main scorer at all. Levine though cuts, tough shots, and is up and no good. It's now Iowa ball. A chance to take the lead. Hutchinson is going to go top of the key looking for the man cutting. And mid-range is good. Iowa takes the lead with just 29 seconds left. Oh, right. Throws a full court bomb. Quick shot is up and good. 1-point lead back for USC.
4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And now it's Lakeda for Iowa. Is going to chew clock. He's going to waste it for the final shot. Smart. Especially since how quick USC can score, as they already showed. Now Lakeda gives it to Owens. Double team. Lays it in. Miss. But he did get the rebound. But he missed.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
A very good first half of basketball on USC after a quick drive. Or quick possession. Ends up taking the lead over the superior team. Very good first half. This was one of the most exciting back and forth and high scoring halves of basketball, and that looks to be what USC is about.
Managed to break through. Some breakthrough talents for sure. Looking to change the fortune.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra.
All right.
And most of the time,
Second half is upon us. Dylan Owens with 6 points, 5 rebounds and a half, which is pretty much on pace for about 25 and 15. So pretty good first half. While the number 1 ISO scorer in the nation, D'Angelo Levine, has done jack for his USC squad, but he is still in, so he has a chance to do something. He comes off the screen, looks for the ball, open, Levine for 3, misses. He's now 1 for 3, 33%. Now it's going to be Owens with the ball. Levine is going to double. No one's open. It's going to be Hutchinson with the ball. The good shooter for Iowa gives it to Owens, but he's at the top of the key. He can't shoot from there. He's going to have to pass. It's going to be Bowen for 3. He got hit as he shot, but it is no good. Now it's going to be Morgan to Levine.
Averaging a little over 10 points a game.
If you're Levine, you got to get something going. You are the X factor to this team winning games. So you got to, especially against Iowa. Oh, alley-oop! His only points are coming off alley-oops, but they are a big momentum shifter. So it doesn't even really matter. He is a highlight play machine, and this is why. Over Owens. On top of Owens' head. Ugh. Wait, did he jump over somebody? No.
Between those two guys.
4 points for
These two teammates right
D'Angelo
here, Brad, they are
Levine.
connected.
in this game as Owens is looking for more points of his own. Good pass to Hutchinson, racking up his assist numbers as Iowa is seeing multiple double teams on Owens throughout the entire game. Pretty much every time he touches the ball, if not actually every time. Now it's going to be Rodman with the ball. Oh, alley-oop again to Levine, but this time he's going to fade away. Miss. He has not hit a single shot that was not an alley-oop dunk. Now Hutchinson is getting clamped down low. Going to look to pass to Lakeda. And it's going to be Owens at the very top of the key. He's not double teamed there, but he's going to drive in. Tough foul. Maybe they should do that more often because they're not doubling up top.
Make him earn it at the line.
That one misses.
2 shots.
Now it's going to be Owens at the free throw line, potentially to take the lead. Or sorry, the tie. And he does tie it, 23-23. We might look at Aiden Turkey. He plays for
2 minutes in now.
Utah, right? Yeah, maybe. Or we might look at one more game. Oh, good pass down low. We might look at one more game and then might do the blacktop. And if we do blacktop, Aiden Turkey is definitely going to be in there. As now Iowa has a chance to take the lead. A rarity in this game. Now Lakeda is going to give it to Owens. Immediate double team. Good behind the back pass. Iowa definitely does not. Yeah, Utah State. Iowa definitely. For 3. No good. But Owens on the rebound. 360. 360. And that is why he is the second best center in the nation. It is not all hype. He is really that guy. And now Sellers with the ball gives it to Rodman. And screen for Levine. Levine for 3. It's good. And he takes the lead right back with just a minute left in the third. Levine showing why he is the Trojans' best player. Solid game for Levine, but Owens has definitely been the X factor. But he is sitting on the bench now, so we'll see what Iowa does in response.
It's great to see that kind of hustle.
Iowa has men cutting. Hutchinson corner, tough shot and bad shot, rarity for Iowa as they shoot a lot of high quality shots. And now Levine is also subbed out. They're getting a rest before the fourth quarter. And now Wright.
And here's Wright. 3-pointer. That shot is off.
And now Iowa chewing the clock, gives it to Crike for 3, no good. And USC can up their lead. They had a 1-point lead going into the third. They still have one. And now Sellers for 3, no good. Iowa 6 seconds left to capitalize. They're a 3-point heavy team. For 3 is good. And Iowa takes a 2-point lead right back going into the fourth quarter. That is a tough shot to make. And if you're USC, that's gotta sting because they're such a tough team. So if you have a lead over them, it's so big. And then watch that go in. Gotta be tough. But that's why you got chew clock. They didn't chew clock. They let them get a shot back. It wasn't really high IQ at all.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
And now it is Iowa ball with Owens back in the game and Levine. So both superstars are in the game now. Kingsbury looking to get on Levine. Levine is a solid defender. He's not great, but he is good.
Covered by Johnson.
You don't really want to dribble too much on him unless you're a star yourself. Good screen from Owens. He cuts. Somewhat difficult shot, but he just floats it over top. And that is a now 2-possession lead for Iowa. And now it's going to be Hornery for 3. No good. Owens with the rebound, showing off the vertical there. And now they have a chance to extend this lead in a foul. And now they have a chance to take a 6-point lead. Just like that, Iowa is completely in control of the game. It's no more of a close game now. It's 6 points, but USC is very high scoring. But you can't make mistakes like that. You had it really came down to that last shot in the third quarter. I mean, you have to chew clock there. You have to waste a timeout. But instead, they just shot a quick shot, let Iowa get the ball back with 6 seconds, and they just drained the 3. They need to score here, though. That's a must. Levine is standing in the paint, calling for the ball, not really doing anything, but he does get it. Gives it to Wright for an open 3. No good, and that could be game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter.
Iowa needs to
the paint.
And they score. It's pretty much game as Owens. Oh, he missed. And now Levine, you got to push the pace, but Owens does recover. He's on his hip. Levine now with Owens on him, the superstar matchup. He's going to pass out.
Takes the 3.
And for 3 is good. Levine gives it up. And Levine is playing very well now. He's not playing phenomenal. I would definitely say Owens is playing better, but for his first game we have seen of him, he has definitely shown good potential. And again, against one of the best teams. A lot of people say he only plays good against trash teams, but he is playing good against Iowa as Owens. That might be the dagger. He has 13 points in 13 minutes. He pretty much is on pace for about a 35-point game, probably a 30-20 game. As Levine steps back, tough shot, and Iowa calls a timeout. Levine is not going silent.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Man, tough shot. Driving in. And then step back. Oh, wait. Tough shot though. 3-point game. They're back in it. And now, just a 3-point game. But Iowa doesn't really have the momentum anymore. But I mean, if they make a shot, that's pretty much game. There's no real shot for USC to come back.
Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And now Owens goes down low. Post hook is good. That might be the dagger. There's still a minute 40, but how good Iowa is, and with time management, I doubt they are going to choke this game.
Levine passes to Sellers.
And a 3, a quick 3 at that. And this is a 2-point game now, back and forth.
And where's the D?
Inside. Here's Owens. Morgan with the rebound.
Oh, Iowa missed. They have a chance now.
Pass to
Levine. Oh, into the lane. Tie game. Tie game. Wow, Levine is showing off his clutch ability. He is carrying this USC team back into the ball game against one of the best defenses and teams in the nation. And now Owens, he's double teamed. Oh, he spins out on the sideline. How did he even do that? He had no space to do that. And he dances. Hold on. 50 seconds left. Let's check this out real quick. Yeah, let's check this on the sideline. The number 2 center in the nation, maybe number 1, is, you know, you're definitely There's not a lot of people saying he's #1, but I mean he's close. Look at that. Look at that. Dances. Hold on. Okay though, yeah, I mean that's inbounds. Double team inbounds. Easy. Makes it look easy. Now Levine, 50 seconds left. They call a timeout. They can take a lead with a 3. And USC is definitely good at hitting 3s, so it's definitely in the realm of possibilities. Levine in. He gets the ball, I'm assuming. Yes. He goes past half court. Now he's going to have to dribble up. Oh, but he gets ahead of steam. Into the lane. He missed. He missed. An easy lay. He made it difficult. They do have a chance, though. Oh, but Owens into the lane. Owens. 4-point game with 38 seconds left. Now Levine. Can he revenge his layup miss? Now he drives in. Tough shot. May have been a foul. They don't call it. They don't have to foul. I personally wouldn't even foul. They had 4 seconds left. And and a timeout. I would not have fouled there. I would not have fouled. But yep, they're gonna foul flick. If they miss a free throw, they're looking smart, but I doubt they miss. As Iowa is full of shooters, and they hit the first 3. Lakeda, one of the best shooters for Iowa, if not the best. You don't want to foul him. They do, and he hits both of them. Timeout. USC, they're last. I mean, if I'm USC, I'm not calling, I'm probably not even calling that timeout, to be honest. I definitely would not have, I don't know. It's debatable. I mean, because if they hit a 3, that's true. If they hit a 3, but they have to hit a 3. If they hit a 2, you're kind of trying to get lucky by them missing a free throw. But we'll see. Levine comes off the screen, open. Doesn't get the ball automatically, though.
26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Levine with the screen. Drives in. Throws out to right for 3. The shooter, the big man, the forward. Oh, almost out of bounds. Bang. 1-point game at the free throw line. Okay, hold on. Let me review a clutch shot, but also I don't want my PS5 to burst. So I think these replays help. But let's check this out. Levine showing off his scoring. Besides that missed layup, he has been so clutch. And now, the playmaking ability. Big shot. Alright, 1-point game now. If they miss a free throw, it is spooky hours. It is scary hours. But, oh, they missed! They missed the first free throw. They have to make this. They have to make this. And they do. No timeouts, though. And 19 seconds left. Levine with the ball. If I was them, I would quickly shoot it. If I was them, I would quickly shoot it so you have a chance even if you miss. But they're going to waste. They're going to waste the clock. He's driving in. Lay, tough shot. He missed. What is he doing? Oh. Awful shot by Levine. And that's the story of his career. Awful shot. And he missed it. That wasn't even a foul either. That was just a bad shot. Ooh, I mean, okay. I mean, there's pretty much no shot. But if they miss, there's a chance. If they miss, there's a chance. And they don't miss. That is game. Full court shot, in and out. Iowa walks away with a close game, 4-point win. High scoring affair. And D'Lo in the clutch. Drives in, tries to put his body into him. Bad shot by D'Lo, man. He should have shot a 3. He should have drove in and then stepped back. Owens interview, but skip that, buddy.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Owens, yes, speaking of Owens, man, dominated the game, played amazing, his best game we have lost. Look at that, 360, and he really hit the clutchest shot that really won Iowa the game was that tiptoe on the sideline dunk, I think it was a dunk or a layup. 16 for D'Lo, which is crazy because he only had two. He had two in the first half. He had two in the first half. And then in 7 minutes, he had 2 in 8 minutes. Then he had 14 in 7 minutes. He may have missed 2 clutch layups, but he was clutch besides that, and he kept his team in it. Without him, he would not. Without him, it would have been probably a 9-point win for Iowa. With him, they still lose. Owens, 19 in 10 per 36 minutes. That's about what, 50 and 25. I mean, he had a crazy game. But that's what happens when you're playing USC. They don't play defense like that. All right. I really want to check out the... Yeah, ooh, there's Syracuse, but I feel like we watched too much to Syracuse. Ooh, but there's not really another game. So, we can watch Kai James Jr. and Rocky. Should we watch them versus Jamal Rush, the #1 center in the nation? Or should we watch them versus the #1 team in the nation, Duke? Honestly, these two teams might be the best. I mean, Rocky's the projected #1 pick, and then you add in Kai James Jr., and then you're playing a great, phenomenal Duke team with 3 players projected inside the top 20. Okay. Well, nobody responded. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, that's what I was assuming. Wow. Duke is 25-4. I don't think we've seen them lose a game. I think they were gonna lose to UCLA, I'm pretty sure, but... I mean, technically, we never saw them lose, so... Yeah, let's force win that. But yeah, I don't think we ever saw them lose. Also, we could do playoffs, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't, like, okay, who doesn't make the playoffs? Duke, obviously. Iowa. Who doesn't? Wait, oh, there's 18 teams, yeah, you're right. Syracuse, struggling. Philippines, struggling. UCLA, 21-10. Texas, most likely gonna make it. USC though, not very likely at all. Yeah, that win actually would have been big for their playoff chances, but oh yeah, Utah with Aiden Turkey. Yep. Yeah, so most of the guys are gonna make it. Very small percentage is not gonna make it. Yeah, game of the night, prime time, bottom of the. And Syracuse actually beats the Philippines. That's a good win. Alright. #1 team in the nation versus the #1 player in the nation. And Kai James Jr., who is the 3rd best center in the nation. And we're playing in the Philippines. First Philippine game we've seen. And it is going to be Kai James Jr. with the tip-off. Kai James Jr., oh, immediately going to the lane. Bad shot, though. Wacky shot. Duke, their weak point is their center. They don't really have a center. Lazarado plays that position and shut, right? Was that Ryan Young? I think that was Young. But good pass from Lazarado. I thought he was going to take that in, but Lazarado passes it up. And it's going to be Rocky Michael Lim, the superstar of the 2025 draft class, if there was ever one. Now Kai James, I mean, look at the size mismatch. That's a 7'2" Demi! Dunk over his head.
to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Awesome display.
I mean, again, he's like Dwight Howard if he wasn't as good. He's good at rebounding, but he's not as good because Dwight was an animal on the boards. But his defense,
just over a minute here in the first.
His defense and his like overall play style is extremely similar. And now Irving, who a lot of people have liked so far, he's definitely going up. He's not skyrocketing up draft boards, but he's definitely going up. And Rocky Michael M missed that. Easy shot for Rocky. You don't see him miss that very often, as Rocky Michael M is the #1 team, #1 player in the nation, projected #1 pick. And now it's going to be the Philippines giving it, it's going to be to Duel. Bad shot, really good shot. Then he makes the bad shot. 4-2 lead. Duke is definitely projected to win, but the Philippines are a tough team too. Ooh, Irving gives it to Lazarado. Lazarado, Aiden Anthony, and Johnson Irving are all top 15 projected picks. And ooh, Duke is starting off very slow. Really, everybody is, to be honest, besides Kai James Jr., who even he missed a post up. And look at Rocky crossing over on Lazarado, a great defender. Ooh, but Lazarado playing tough defense. But look at Rocky. He just somehow gets away past him. That's why he is the best player in the nation. Now Aiden Anthony, the leader of the Duke team, gives it to Irving into Lazarado, the 3-man game. I don't like that matchup for Lazarado. He's not an off-the-ball scorer like that, but he does over Rocky. And it's going to be a 6-4 ball game with 1 minute left now.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither.
Now the screen by Kai James Jr. That's a big man. You don't want to get screened by him. And Duel makes the shot. And now the Philippines are looking to complete the upset. Now Lazarado with Rocky on him. Aiden Anthony backing it down. Post hook. Tough shot. No good with the left hand. Now Fernandez gives it to Rocky. Duke is smart for putting Lazarado on Rocky because Lazarado's definitely their best defender. Ooh, Rocky cuts it back, gets open, doesn't shoot. And now Rocky cuts in, and he got blocked, but he gets his own rebound and puts the ball on the ground right in front of him. A 10-4 lead. This may be the first game we ever see Duke actually lose. Now Shut, the unsung hero, misses the shot. And now, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Philippines are really dominating this game so far, as Duke has started extremely slow, but usually these great teams always find a way to just get back into the game. And now Duel, tough shot, hook, no good. And the Philippines are up 10-4 at the end of the first. Look at that dunk. That dunk by Kai James Jr. just shows how dominant he is. Is he going to be that dominant in the pros? I doubt it. But, I mean, he's already in the pros, just European pros. But that is good that someone like that who relies on physical strength is getting to play professional basketball against grown men to really test how good he can be in the NBA.
I thought they were the much more physical team.
Ooh, wide open Duke. Lazarado is still in the game for Duke, but he has Rocky on him. You're not really gonna look to give it to him, but they do. And he's gonna be posting up at the elbow. Bad shot, awful shot. Rebound by Rocky. Ooh, passes low, good pass by Rocky. Ooh, and a Duke player is down, and he gives the ball right back up. And he's about to get a violation, and he gets his own rebound while being hurt, and calls a timeout after the miss, making up for that awful. Well, not awful. I mean, he literally got hurt. So.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying
And
to be a
D'Angelo
disruptor,
Levine.
and it's made them a
And
lot tougher on D.
I forgot who else, but that's a player of the week. Xavier Williams and Aiden Anthony win. Ooh, good move by McCain.
And that's not nearly the
to
kind
get a
of defense
4-point
that's going
lead.
to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Talking about
And now
Bradley Beal, Greg,
Gaines.
I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin,
Gotta
he's
give
really
it to
evolved
Rocky Michael M
as
at
a
the elbow.
playmaker over
I
the
mean, he's
years.
wide open.
We
Bad
all know
shot. He
how
could have just took
talented
a free
scorer
throw line
and
jumper,
shooter
but
he is.
instead
Bradley
he
is
drives
now
in for a
superb
weird looking hook
at
shot.
facilitating.
And now it's gonna be Duke.
Lead pass up
And now it's just a
strong for the
2-point
slam.
game for Duke.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him
Now it's
off
gonna
that
be
low block.
Gaines.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort,
Castro.
the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Gives it to Hopkins.
Nothing on the board.
And now the mid-range jumper is good by
That's
Hopkins.
just really
12-8 lead.
Poses a ton of matchup
And this is with
problems
Duke
from
with
whoever
only
he's
Lozrado in the game, who is very good, but he's not a leader,
Misses
and
the
he's definitely
jumper.
not a ball-dominant type of player. And in the pros, he's going to be like the third best player on a potential championship winning team.
with power.
And now it's 14-8 lead. If I was Duke, I would at least put Johnson Irving in. Honestly, Irving has played great in one game, but besides that, he has not shown up that much besides the Blackhawk games. And now
The pass to
the
Gaines.
Philippines have a chance to really extend this lead, and Rocky's not even really dominating the ball. He's taking a back seat. This overall team style play is dominating Duke. And now they have their lead doubled in just the second quarter.
Left to play here in the second quarter.
If I'm Duke, I'm calling a timeout. Can't call it. I would definitely Lozrado. I mean, again, Lozrado's just not he's a game changer, but he's not a game wrecker. He's not just gonna take over the game. He's just like he's an add-on type of guy. He's just not a guy. He's like
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
I don't know how to describe it. There's just players that have that it factor, and Lozrado's very good. I actually really like him as a prospect. He's not that superstar aura.
And he makes the first.
It looks like, yeah, Aiden Anthony's into the game, but Lozrado subbed out, but Johnson Irving is subbed in, so I like that.
And Mitchell drops them both.
But Kai James Jr. is subbed in, but no Rocky Michael Lynn.
13 left to play here in the half.
So Duke definitely has a chance, as they are only down by 6.
And here is Fernandez.
Screen by Kai James Jr. Gives it to Udoro. Screen by Kai James. I mean, look at the size mismatch. If he misses, which he doesn't miss, 3-point is good. 9-point lead. I mean, this is the #1 team in the nation, and they're getting blown out pretty much. In 4-minute quarters, this is pretty much a blowout. Johnson Irving for 3. Man, I mean, it's weird because he played so good that one game. It seems like he's really good of a player, but I'm being honest. Besides that one game, he has not been good at all. Hopkins gives it to Duel. You gotta give it to Kai. I mean, look at the size of this. They're not doubling that either. I mean, that's barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. 11-point game. This might be the biggest blowout we've seen. And Rocky's coming back in, and so is Lozrado. All right, if you're Duke, you gotta hit it. Gotta get something. A 3 would be nice. Shutt, who is a great shooter for this team. I would say the best shooter besides Irving. Irving does get the ball for 3. Tough shot. Irving at the buzzer. Maybe that will finally get some momentum for Duke. I mean, they're only down by 8. That definitely is doable. But they just had no momentum offensively. 21-13 lead. Man, can you get off my screen? Thank you. Halftime report. Really, for the Philippines, it hasn't been one player at all. It's
Hello,
been
everybody. We'll
usually it's the
action
Rocky
shortly,
Michael M show,
first,
but
a glance
it's been
at how
all
the
around.
Eastern Conference standings
Look
are
at
stacking
that.
up
Duke
as the
is
season
28-4,
winds
and we've never seen them lose a
And
single
fellas, in
game.
any given pecking order,
Like by watching
you
them
got your
in these
Peckies,
showcase
and then you
games.
got your
Yet they are
Go ahead,
losing
Kenny.
to the 16 and 18 Philippines squad. The #1 seed is being dominated by the 10th seed. But Johnson Irving hopefully is going to heat up. If you need some offense, Johnson Irving is usually that guy. I mean, again, Aiden Anthony and Lazarado, they're not superstar scorers. The only one is Irving. So if Irving's not hitting and you're not playing great defense, you're getting fried. And Shutt, you know, he was playing great against UCLA, I'm pretty sure, but he's not doing anything either. So, I mean, it's just simple. No one's showing up. I mean, look at that. Lazarado's the player of the half, and he has 2 points. He has 2 points. I mean, the same for Philippines, but again, they're playing all around, so. This Duke team's all around, but it's really just their big three and then Shutt, and they usually give their bench enough cushion to relax. But now they got to start their big man.
And not the instigator. Do they have a point?
Aiden Anthony, who got subbed out a good portion of that second quarter. Again, Aiden Anthony's not really a scorer, so you're not going to be seeing him score a lot. A Shutt, half spin, nice move, but it's a tough shot. And now Rocky, I mean, it's Shutt. He's not a user-created player, but we know him. He's a solid scorer and a good catch-and-shoot shooter, but you got to give it to one of the big three. And look at that, Kai James Jr. in the lane, too easy. I mean, he looks like a grown man playing against college kids, and that's just what it is. Down to lane to Young. Please do not shoot that. Thank you. Give it to Irving. Give it to Anthony or something. I like the screen by Lazarado, but why is Shutt the ball handler? Lazarado in the lane. Shutt for 3. He is a shooter. No good. And Aiden Anthony boxed out by the smaller defender. And now Duel going to give it to Rocky, who's had a quiet night, the quietest night we've ever seen, because Kai James Jr. is dominating. Is he really that good, or is it just because Duke has a awful center and a really small center at that? I mean, he's not even awful, he's just not a center, really. They don't really have one. If anything, you should put Aiden Anthony at center. Johnson Irving, nice move. I mean, man, if it's not going in, it's not going in. I mean, how do you miss that? And now, no foul, and they make it over. I mean, sometimes it just, the ball just doesn't go into the hoop, man. 1 out of 4. I mean, geez. I feel like it would be worse if Duke was losing a close game, but the fact that just nothing's going right offensively, I mean, they're definitely getting outplayed, but I mean, I feel like anybody could pretty much beat them right now, how bad they're playing. Johnson Irving, again, another 2 is good. A tough shot, and now he is shooting 2 for 5. But they're down by 12, and they only have about 6 minutes left in the game, so they have to make a run quick. But we have Rocky. I mean, going up against Rocky, that's going to be tough. I mean, again, he's great at drawing fouls, too. Pretty much just very hard to guard him. Good free throw. And Aiden Anthony and Johnson Irving is subbed out. I mean, what is Duke doing? And Rocky hits both free throws. That's pretty much game, unless I see Duke start draining threes. Oh, bad shot by Young, but he is a shooter.
Young's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And now Rocky Michaelin, we have not seen too much from him at all, to be honest. Oh, tough pass into the lane, but bad shot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one,
and now it's gonna be Shutt. I mean, this is their chance to take advantage. Oh, Shutt, tough shots. Okay, I mean, it's just a 10-point game. I mean, I would like to see threes, but I mean, they're hitting. They have to get a stop here. I mean, again, you have to have Lazarado or something. Double team him, double team him. They're not doubling him. Oh, but he missed, but he gets his own rebound. Lazarado gets dunked on. Lazarado gets on a poster. Oh my goodness. If it's not your night, it's not your night. Look at where did he even come from? So he's guarding Rocky. He turns around, goes for the rebound, and just gets dunked on. I like Lazarado. It's just, I mean, you can't just have him alone with no like score besides Shutt. I mean, Shutt's not even. He's like a catch. He's like a spark plug. But that's the thing. So is Johnson Irving. They're both kind of sparky players. And good pass by Shutt, and then, I mean, that's game. That's game.
Where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong.
Oh,
Defense was ready.
I would have loved to see Rocky take that, but
over here, you can see.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a sim.
Pretty quick.
And they win by 11. Kai James Jr. 18. Rocky, I don't know where that 17 came from because he did not show it. So I would say who really played good was Kai James Jr. and then with an all-around effort besides that. Johnson Irving, just because he scored a lot didn't mean he actually played good. Aiden Anthony was a non-factor. Lazarado was solid. But again, in games like this, you kind of need a guy to just step up, and I feel like Duke doesn't have that. I feel like when they have adversity, they aren't going to do much because they don't have the guys to take advantage of that. We could watch one more game, and then I'm going to head out. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do one more game. I mean, UCLA, obviously. They do play UCLA. I mean, not UCLA. They do play USC. I think that's going to have to be it. UCLA versus D'Angelo Levine. You can't make it up. Maybe tomorrow I might stream. We'll see. And maybe I'll stream Utah. Xavion and D'Lo are both number 5. Interesting. Yeah, let's do red versus blue. Ooh, they have a yellow. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, nah. Alright, let's run. D'Angelo Levine will not be matching up with Xavion, but
always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road.
Oh, there's
We'll
D'Angelo Levine walking in with the suit on. The blonde hair, light skin, dominant scorer for USC.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg
going up against UCLA, who is a top 3 school in the nation, led by the dominant backcourt of Will McDaniels and Xavion Williams.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something
we get to see 2 games of
the starting group for the visitors. And it's right in at the 4. Here we are at the final game of the regular
D'Angelo
season.
Levine,
for the players. Are there some
the new guy, got to showcase him a little bit more. And Xavion Williams, who might be a top 5, top 3 projected pick, as he starts off the game with a brick.
Now here's right.
If USC pulls this game off, they could actually make the playoffs / March Madness, as Levine gets the first points on the board over Will McDaniels, who is a very good prospect. He's more of a scorer, but he's overall athletic, so he has good defense too. But he's mainly a slasher. As he goes down to Xavion, who actually shows off the post moves, as he gets an easy layup. You don't see that often from a point guard, but he is a big point guard, so when he has a high advantage, he'll take it. Now Levine, who showed off the playmaking last game, or last time we saw him, he showed off play. Oh, look at that. Last game against Texas, who has Liam Archer, he shot 33%, but he also had a double-double. And now Wright, who's a big-time shooter, he's making his name known as a great shooter for the USC squad.
The value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
Now Xavion with the screen, looking, his main role is to play make. As he gives it to Will, gives it back. He gets a screen set. That's his main form of offense, is getting screens. And it's a 5-5 ball game now. Back and forth. If USC can pull this off, this is a big upset. Maybe they can make the playoffs. Again, I'm pretty sure, I mean, in their own conference, UCLA is the #1 team. As Levine over McDaniels, nothing but net. You love to see it. 7-5 lead.
You do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And now it's going to be Xavion off the screen. Doesn't shoot it. Posting up again. He's kind of getting locked. Passes it up. Xavion top of the key for 3. 8-7. Xavion Williams.
He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now it's going to be Sellers at the top of the key for Levine. Levine for 3. Misses. Rebound, Zay. Give to Will McDaniels. Block. Rebound by Levine. Fast pace. Running up the floor. Look how quick he is. Now Sellers gives it to Wright. The 3-point demon misses at the top of the key.
3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Williams.
And now Xavion, screen. And screen again. UCLA, they run their offense a lot different than these other teams. They run a lot of screens. I mean, a lot of screens. And now Wright. Again, you don't want him to be dribbling. You want him to be spotting up for 3 as he does now, but good defense. Ooh, Rodman on the top of the key. Levine, they're saying their own screens. I like it. See, UCLA, when they run screens, they just run screens. But USC is more of a kind of, like with Levine, they'll let him run in the open court, get momentum, and then maybe curl around a screen. I like that style. But UCLA just kind of sets pin down screens. Levine gets subbed out, and Wright for 3. The demon misses. 1-point lead. Will McDaniels still in the game. He's been quiet, but he has been a very interesting prospect and an elite scorer for this UCLA team. Gets a screen, spin move. Ooh, good spin move. Midi, in and out. 1 second left, and UCLA will take a 1-point lead after the Xavion 3 to quiet the momentum from D'Angelo Levine. I mean, man, if USC, even though they have a bad record, they've been pulling off almost upsets, and they're playing in UCLA. This will be a big upset. Xavion back in the game, and so is Levine, and they're matching up actually, as Ronnie James makes the lay. 9-8 lead now. Levine is guarding Xavion. I would say Xavion's a better defender and a better playmaker, but Levine is definitely the better scorer. And also, they have both shown an ability to rebound as well. They are not really giving it to Levine. Maybe set a screen. Okay, there it is. They don't set a screen, but he's going to pass it up. And another 3 for USC. 12-8. Maybe Xavion is going to force Levine to pass, but maybe that's not such a good thing as USC is on fire, as we also saw last game. And now, UCLA midi, 12-10. Again, USC is not a good defensive team. They give up a lot of points, but they are also a top 3 highest scoring team in the nation, as Ronnie James misses the lay, gives it right back to UCLA. Screen. Neither one of Zay or, oh, and speak of the devil, Zay for 3 over Levine. Misses. Solid defense by Levine. But Levine's not really getting the ball, as that's a bad shot. Oh, Levine was open in the corner, but they pass it out. Oh, that's a questionable no call right there, as UCLA goes down the court quick. And UCLA midi is good. 12-12 game, but 2 minutes left. Back and forth. And now, Page with the ball. You got to look to give it to
Pass to Levine.
Yep, Levine, but he in the post? I don't know about that. Levine in the post. Again, honestly, at this point with Zay on him, he just doesn't even look to score anymore. But now Bronny going in, tough shot and bad shot. And now pushing the pace. Levine scored on again. And now it's going to be a 14-12 lead for UCLA. Timeout. USC with a minute left. Levine has not scored a point while Xavion is on him. But Xavion has also missed a 3 while Levine was on him.
Here now, the team's leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break.
Look at that. The Trojans, top 3 in field goal percentage in the last month and a half. Showing how efficient their offense is. No Levine, so that's dangerous, and you're down. So I would definitely say get Wright open for 3 as they go to him, but he's not super open. Wright was open there. And bad shot over Will McDaniels. Will McDaniels, I think with UCLA, they still have him, even when Xavion gets subbed out. While USC really doesn't have anybody. Wright can definitely catch fire, but he's definitely not going to create off the ball. As Will McDaniels, tough shot. And that is why UCLA loves him so much. He can hit those difficult shots. Now Sellers with the ball. Just like that, Levine's already getting subbed back in after like 30 seconds. They said that's enough. We might just get blown out if he's not in the game. And now Wright with the ball. Rodman gives it to Sellers. Back to Morgan. Back to Sellers. Back to Rodman at the top of the key. 4-3 for USC. Just like that, it's a 1-point game. Wow, what a tough shot. I mean, man. It looked like they had no shot at hitting that. And just right in their face. UCLA back for 3. 21 seconds left. They're not going to get Levine into the game. They're gonna wait. I don't know if they're going to wait for the last shot, though. Maybe USC rushes for maybe a 2-for-1. Nope, they're going to wait. 5 seconds left. Rodman, top of the key. He just hit an extremely tough 3. He's going to shoot an even tougher 3. In and out. 4-point game after UCLA hits a clutch 3.
Got a close game going here. Up by 4. We've got more in store
Levine,
for you right after this.
I don't think he scored a point in that second quarter. And with Xavion on him, I know he didn't shoot nor score. About Xavion, he might have not scored in that quarter either, so they kind of cancel each other out. And you don't really want to cancel each other out when UCLA is the better team. Ooh, a 3. Will McDaniels, extremely tough shot.
And now
we're at 22. Oh, they're not. They're not the top of their own conference. But if they win, they could potentially be. So this is a big game for UCLA and USC, and USC is trying to make their playoffs.
Now we head back to Brian
Wright for 3.
For the start of the third quarter.
17% difference in field goal percentage is the difference.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish.
If you're USC, you got to get Levine going. That's their #1 objective. He is in. He's in the game. I would keep him in the rest of the game, to be honest. Maybe sub him out for like a minute.
Pass to Sellers.
Levine has Will McDaniels on him. You know he likes that matchup, tough mid-range. He could have took a 3, but he cuts in, but he misses the mid-range. But, oh, Xavion turns the ball over. You don't like to see that. Alley-oop to Wright. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. You got to be more careful with the ball. You can't just turn it over. Every possession counts. Now Will McDaniels trying to make up for his UCLA backcourt teammate's mistake. Zay gets a screen, and it's an illegal screen. They're getting caught. They're trying to run the Warriors offense, but they don't have the Warriors refs.
Really throwing his body at rebounds
and now USC They have a chance to capitalize. That's back-to-back turnovers now for UCLA. That is a choke job if UCLA or if USC can capitalize. Ooh, Levine. Ooh, he had more space. Ooh, the lay. First points for Levine in a while. Tie game now. After 2 UCLA turnovers, it results in 4 points to tie the game. Will McDaniels open for 3, but it's a little too deep. Levine actually playing tough defense. He's a solid defender. He's kind of off and on. Ooh, another turnover. 3 straight. 3 straight. Levine gives it to Rodman.
Back to Levine.
Levine back at it. Gotta look out for Wright though, because he can hit a 3 quick. Morgan misses. That would have been huge for USC. And now Zay Williams dribbling quick. Will McDaniels attacking. Gives it back to Xavier. If I was UCLA, I would shoot with Xavier. Maybe get a screen and he doesn't need a screen, but he's getting clamped. Levine rebound. Pushes the pace. Gives it to Wright. Not open. Reset the offense. Rodman for 3. Misses. That's 2 straight easy 3s that USC has missed. And now UCLA misses their own shot. UCLA hasn't made a single shot in this quarter while having 3 turnovers. Morgan, tough shot. He is going to take it, and they take the lead. The 10th seed UCLA Bruins, 10th seed USC. What? USC is not selling. If anyone's selling, it's UCLA. I'll say that. Oh, Levine. He kind of had an opening, doesn't take it. He's going to chill. I mean, again, every possession counts. Levine finds a better shot. Oh, Levine sell. That's 3 open 3s that they have missed. It could be a 30-19 game right now. But you have to be happy because USC, I mean, how are they getting defensive stops? This is one of the worst defensive teams in the nation. As Levine showing off the rebounding. If Levine gets a rebound, he's going to push the pace. You don't want him to get rebounds. Right for 3. The sharpshooter misses again. That's 4 open 3s they have missed. And Xavier ties it up. You got to be careful. Xavier is so good at cutting and getting screens to get open. That's his main form of offense. He's not really an ISO type of guy. If he ISOs, he's probably going to pass. That's just a little Tendo. Look out for Xavier. Ooh, crossover with the screen. Tough midi, in and out. 8 seconds left now. This would be an awful into the quarter if it's UCLA or if it's USC. If UCLA hits for 3, in and out. Low scoring game for sure after a very quick start. But USC ties the game after UCLA scored only 2 points in the quarter. Only 2.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
The final game of the day is coming down to the wire. Will McDaniels subbed out. Wow, Xavier is being guarded by Levine. And now it's going to be UCLA with the ball, a chance to take the lead.
These teams locked
is looking for the shot. Ooh, Williams. He's going to give it to Zay Williams. They're just passing it around. No one's really open for 3. UCLA. The stretch, big. Williams hits the 3. That's a backbreaker. USC has to... Ooh, Page for 3. They have to respond. They are choking. They're 0 for 6 for 3 in the last 6 threes. Now Bona for mid-range. USC has missed 6 straight 3s, and all of them have been open. And now it's a 5-point game. Levine, ooh, getting a lot of screens. Good cut, pump fake. Where is he going? No! The choke is unbelievable. The choke is unbelievable. Now Zay getting screens. He's running. Ooh, he's running a marathon. Levine gets subbed or switched off of him. Okay, that's big. If they hit that shot, that's game. Levine gives it quick down low. And the big man misses, gets his own rebound. That's big, so big. Open shot by UCLA misses, and they quickly, and USC quickly scores. That's big, very, very big. All right, but now you know Will McDaniels is in the game. Their starting lineup's in, but at this point, it really doesn't matter for USC. They just have to score at any means necessary. Oh, Zay down the. Oh, he missed the open layup, and they missed again. Oh, and they almost turned it over. They almost turned it over. Wow. You got to take advantage. You got to take advantage. Levine with Will on him. You like that matchup? If we USC. And now Wright looking for Levine cutting, but the big man is standing in the paint. Now Morgan to Rodman for Sellers. Tough shot. No foul. And another three's missed, but that one not so open. And now Will McDaniels gives it. Oh, the big tough shots, bad shots. Push the pace, push the tempo. And that's Levine. He's gonna drive. Alley-oop, good pass. 1 point game. 1 point game. Look at, who would have thought? Really just the main scorer for USC is also a great playmaker. I wouldn't say he's actually a great playmaker going into the pros, but I mean, he's just the definition of a do-it-all player for USC, and if he's doing it all and he leads USC to beat UCLA, I mean that's a skyrocketing stock, draft stock. Oh, open three is off. UCLA is also choking. Who's gonna sell harder? Oh, Levine! Levine! He's gonna sell harder. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. He just dribbled out of bounds. What is he doing? Look at that. There's 2 feet out of bounds. He might as well set up a campsite out there. What is he doing? I mean, at this point, if USC chokes, I mean, it's their fault. And especially it's Levine's fault. I'll say that much. And they switch. Okay, Levine's on the big man. Will McDaniels with a big on him, but he misses. Okay, they have a chance. Under a minute left, they have a chance. Levine now gives it to Sellers for 3. He doesn't sell. Wow. Wow. A 2 ties. That is huge. They can't really lose this game unless they give up a 3. Oh, mid-range though. Will McDaniels. Will McDaniels clutch. I mean, they didn't give up a 3, but Levine got roasted and toasted for a easy mid-range. Look at that. I mean, okay, he actually didn't even do a move. He literally just got a screen. That's what UCLA prioritizes. Look at this. Ooh. Get hype. Tie ball game. You love to see it. 37 seconds left. The tension is enormous. He made Zay. That's why he's addicted. Like what? Why would he not be? He literally said that already. Oh, Levine into the lane. Foul. Wow, he got right past. He got right past him. Great move. Let me see. What did he even do? How did he get so open? So he's calling for the ball. Gives it. Look, he has a full head of steam. That's like I said. They get a full head of steam. He just gets past them. And they have to foul. Also, Aiden Turkey got injured. Bruised rib. He's going to return. Levine free throw's good.
I agree with you there.
Gotta hit both. Yeah, that was his player, buddy.
And so he drops them both.
Levine.
It's a 2-point ball game.
Clutch.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so
Hey,
much
Levine, I'll say
riding
that.
on those free
Levine's
throws.
pretty clutch. He's not
Excellent work in the
amazingly clutch, but he's not scared of the big moments, and that's a big part of being clutch. You can't be scared. And, I mean, honestly, Zay, I mean, you could say he's scared. Let's be honest. I mean, he hasn't touched the ball like the whole quarter. I mean, if you're clutch, you're going to get the ball. Simple as that. And I feel like Will McDaniels is the more clutch player with more clutch gene, as Xavion does get the ball. He's posting up. He missed. No clutch in his jeans. Brick. Brick. No clutch in his jeans. I wasn't just talking the talk. I wasn't just yapping. He's not clutch. But Sellers misses. He sell. Sellers sell. No timeouts though for UCLA, but they have plenty of time. 17, plenty of time. All right, let's see. I mean, you have to let Will McDaniel shoot or Zay. One of them. And they don't do either. What are they doing? What are they doing? Wow. I will say that's not a great shooter. Morgan's not great, but he does hit it. He has to miss. For them to have a chance, he has to miss this. Morgan's not a great free throw shooter. Wow, but he hits both. Wow. UCLA gets upset by USC. Wow. They choked. They choked to USC. The #1 seed is going to Oregon. UCLA chokes the potential #1 seed, and USC boost their playoff chances. Wow, look at this. Choke job by Xavion. Will McDaniels really wasn't aggressive enough, but he kind of choked too, I'm not going to lie. He honestly choked too. Honestly choked too. But Xavion definitely choked. D-Lo, he wasn't efficient at all. Didn't score in the second quarter. And he didn't even shoot in the fourth quarter. That's crazy. Did not even shoot in the fourth quarter. Dang, our core and they lost in UCLA. In UCLA too. Right victory. Again, both teams choked. Both teams choked. I really didn't think UCLA was gonna lose after, after D-Lo choked by going out of bounds. But that's it. That's it for the stream. Let's look at the standings real quick. I think, UCLA's not getting the first seed. That's guaranteed. I don't think, wait, hold on, where are they at? Wait, what team? Oh, are they in the same bracket? Oh, they are. Yeah, USC, I doubt they're making it, to be honest. I doubt it, but they could. They definitely could. All right. Well, Zay is owned by D-Lo. D-Lo is